I first watched the first Predator after I signed on to the film.
What?
I know.
Are you serious?
I know.
No!
You know, because when we were kids, they let us watch RoboCop and had nightmares for the longest time. So we weren't allowed to watch a lot of stuff for. I mean, so I didn't watch it for a long until I got this movie.
But RoboCop's a robot with like a how nightmare. Oh, they shoot his arm off, right? And
No, but it was more of like there's like a pseudo rape scene, and there's like the like snorting coke off the girl's boobs and like things like
intense.
that. It's intense.
No,
It was a lot of sexuality in that movie. That was intense. Too much.
Sure.
And it was like, that's what happens. Like, what happens? What's going on? It was like really.
In college, I have a wonderful group of friends who we've all been each other's best men in our weddings, etc. And they used to always tease me. They say, you know what, Sterl, if you blow up, man, you're going to get all them Bill Duke roles because I'm a dark-skinned African-American male. And I would kindly tell them to go kiss. Although I love Bill Duke, it's just like, you know, we're not the same just because we black. But then I wound up booking Predator, and they're like, I told you, bro, you don't get all them Bill Duke roles. And so the first memory is like, as soon as I booked it, I was like, these brothers gonna tell me I'm playing Bill Duke all over again. So that's mine.
So the very first thing that we shot was this scene where my character is in the park, and this, this jogger comes over and tries to hit on her, but she's not into it, and he's got to have a dog, and my character has to have a dog. But the dogs that we had, they just kept they kept jumping up and down, being really hyper, and then the dog would just paw at the jogger, and I was like, I can't ignore him when my dog is like, it just wasn't working. So I turned to Shane and I said, we spent a lot of the day doing that, and Shane's a huge dog lover, like loves dogs. We had dogs everywhere, and I said, my dog Chance just got groomed, and he's in the trailer, and he's.
Now, if he weren't groomed, we wouldn't have let him.
Said, no way.
Yeah.
But I was like, and then I was like, he's really well trained and
camera ready.
And camera ready, yeah. And he literally, Chance had the dream that every actor has when they come out to LA. He's like, someone's gonna mess up, and I'm gonna be right there, right there. And he was, and it was great because when they had the scene where I walk away, I have to leave him back with somebody, but.
We have the shot. It's a crying shot of your dog.
Yeah, I mean,
I did see. Yes.
Unless it's your own dog, will never look at you in that same way. That was like, Mom, where are you going? Where are you going? What's happening? Mom, and I just had it was great. Yeah, he's really excited. He's doing the new Star Wars.
He's blowing up.
He's blowing up.